Good day, everyone. This is Frost, and this is Frost Moto. First, thank you, God, for allowing this to happen. Second, thank you, Sir Ninyo, for allowing me to borrow and review your CBR650R. So, before we begin, you know what to do. Push the subscribe button if you want motorcycle, and if you want updates, push the notification bell. And so, intro. So, full system is Accra titanium worth 60,000. The owner purchased it in Manila. So now let us listen to the Accra Puvic exhaust. So what makes it interesting? What makes it interesting is here the rubber is still Accra. So this is legit Accra Puvic. Now let us now do a sound check. What we have here is the Honda CBR650R, latest in the market. Price at 549,000. Money for value, yes, it is very worth it. What makes it worth it? For several reasons. Number one, it's a Honda. As anyone who are a motorcycle lover, they will tell you if you're looking for reliability and longevity, go for Honda. Second, it is an inline 4. And third, it is a fun bike to ride. What makes it fun? Because it's not a 1000cc for you to feel overpowered, and it's not an under displacement bike for you to feel underpowered. So it is in the middle. So this bike can give you the torque, the mid-range power, and also the top end that you're looking for, especially in your riding moments or in your daily ride. So now I am able to tell you that I was able to review the Honda CBR 500R last week. I'm gonna put the link in the description for you to check it out. And I am so thankful for the Lord for allowing this to happen, that I am able to review the big brother, which is the CBR650R. And now let us go for the specs to discuss furthermore about this wonderful monstrous bike. So it is powered by a 649cc 4-cylinder inline 4 liquid-cooled 4-stroke 16 valves dual overhead cam and 6-speed transmission. So I mean, look at the beauty of the Honda. The signature color, red and gold. Here's the black. The design is very nice, very good in aesthetic. People will definitely notice you the moment that you ride the Honda CBR. So now let us go to the other side to discuss more. So the bore and stroke is 67 by 46 millimeter. That gives a max power of 64 kW at 12,000 RPM. That provides a max torque of 57.5 Newton meter at 8,000 RPM. And the compression ratio is 11:6:1. So that kind of specs, especially 650cc, is a very good deal because it's an inline 4. So now let us go to the other places to discuss more. So the front tire is 120 by 70 by 17, and the stock tire is Dunlop Sportsmax D214. So this kind of tire quality is very good, believe me. This kind of tire is good. for a stock tire. So the front brakes is 310 millimeter dual disc, and the brand of calipers are Nissin. So again, that is a very good offer. So now let us go for the rear. So, so for the rear tires, it is 180 by 55 by 17. Again, you can see here from the angle. And for the rear brakes, it is 240 millimeter single disc, and the brand of the calipers are still Nissin. So for this one, this is the ABS. Okay, so we're gonna add that later in the features. And for the fuel capacity, it is 15.5 liters fuel injected, and it consumes around 17 to 25 kilometer per liter, depending on your riding style and also on your weight. For a 600cc and inline 4, that is a very good offer. So now let us check for the dimensions. So my height is 5'11". As you can see, I am still flat-footed. So the seat height is 810 millimeter. The ground clearance is 130 millimeter. And for its curb weight, it is around 211 kilogram. So it's a little bit heavy simply because it's an inline 4. You should also consider that one. So the riding position is kind of hard, especially in the long ride, because the position is a little bit aggressive. But still, if I'm going to use this one, I'll definitely don't feel anything simply because I love Honda. So that's it. Let's go for the other ones. Now let us check the negative LCD panel. So one of the downside here is that they're not using TFT. But if you're going to ask me, no need, because the display is very good. So you can see here the neutral, the RPM, fuel indicator, and here's the hazard. So it has already a built-in hazard. So here's the time, speed, and odometer. So you can see here the traction control, neutral, oil, ABS. So you can turn on the traction control by pressing this one. Hold it just I think 1 second and it will change. So to turn it on, so just like that, very easy. Here's the select button to adjust the time, the kilometer, also the average. So that one. So if you hold these two set button, you will go to the adjustment of the um, light of the negative LCD panel. So at least they included that one for you to change it depending on your desire. So that's it. So now let us go to check the quality of plastics. I mean, I forgot that one. The let's try. Yeah, as you can see here, the HIS. That is the immobilizer of Honda. It means Honda Ignition Security System. So for the key, you cannot use any key to unlock this bike because this has a chip in it. It will detect automatically. So that is a very good add-on features for your safety. So here is the quality of plastic. Like I said, in the Honda quality, they are very good, especially the type of materials that they are using. So the clutch is very light because it has a slipper clutch, even though it does not have any adjustment. So for me, that is a negative side, but still, it is good. Here's the traction control, low beam, high beam, and passing light. Hazard, horn, turning indicators. On the right side is ignition, kill switch, and start button. Quality plastic in the brake side, they can be adjusted. Master cylinder is, I think, Nissin. I'm not sure for that. But again, this is a very good quality. So now let us go to the other details to discuss more. So for the chassis, they are using a perimeter frame. So that is a very good quality. And the owner also added a quick shifter. So, but it does not have any auto blip. So the quick shifter is worth 12,000. That is a very good price point in the market. So quality of plastic is nice. I have no question. Very nice quality. It is metal and this is not a sticker. So very good. Quality of metal, I think I don't need to discuss furthermore because we all know that Honda is very good, especially in their quality. Quality of plastic is nice. So let's go for the other ones. So now let us check for the headlight. So this is already LED and also for the passing light. As you can see here, there are some hole here for extra airflow going to the radiator to make it cool faster. Very good. So the owner, this is not already a stock windscreen. He changed it to make it longer, especially in this attack position. So for the extra aerodynamics. So for the rear, this is already LED. So for the rear, this is what it looks like from the rear. So this is the taillight and also the LED. So the stock fender, he removed it and he made it tail tidy. Very good. He also removed the extra foot peg for the passenger to make it more aggressive, to make it more open. Very nice. So the quality of foot peg is nice. It's thorny for your feet not to slide. So if anyone you wondering what the point of this one, the purpose of this is to signal or to give you a warning that you are in the maximum leaning corner of the bike. Very good. For the shock, they are using 41mm Showa inverted fork, and it can be adjusted. The preload, rebound, and decompression. So again, that is a very good. You compared it with the other 650 category bikes. So for the rear, they are still using a Showa for the monoshock, and it can be adjusted, and the preload can be adjusted. So this is a very good thing, especially if you're really good in cornering. And now let us check the quality of seat. So for the pillion seat, the owner actually changed it to make it more larger for the comfortability of his back ride and also for his riding position. And for the seat, it's actually good. Quality of texture is very nice. It is not slippery kind of material, so when you do attack position, you are very firm. And also for this one, if you're wondering what's the purpose of this, number one is for heat resistance, so your feet wouldn't feel heat. And also for this one, it is rubber for extra tongue grip. So if you attack in a position, you're in a safe and firm position. So now let us go for the other details. And now let us check what is under the pillion seat. So one of the nice things that the Honda added here is they have a C-type charging port. So as usual, like I always say, if you're riding a big bike, there's no enough room inside. You can only put your manual or some ORC or some files that you need in your riding. So here's the C-type charging port. So here's the tools. So the storage is not that good, but still you can put some files here. So quality of seat is very nice. Plastic is also nice. Very Honda quality. Now let us go for the other details. Plus points. And now let us go for the last part, which is the features. But let's have a couple of seconds to enjoy the beauty of the Honda CBR650R, latest in the market. And for the features, it has dual channel ABS, traction control, assist sleeper clutch, and the owner installed a quick shifter from Honda. So this is the Honda CBR650R to its mighty glory. Very nice design. The aesthetic is very good. Engine quality is very nice. So the competition of this bike is the Ninja 650 and also the R7 and the other brands out there in the market. But if you're going to ask me, this bike is worth it. Money for value, very worth it. And for some bonus, Nissin calipers, very nice quality. Swing arm is very good, very open. The chassis is very good also. So now for the front, inline 4 baby. You can actually see the inline 4 here. Very nice, titanium, very good. The aesthetic is very nice. Ooh. Given a chance, I will definitely choose this one or purchase this one in the future. And that's it. We are done reviewing the Honda CBR650R. Please like and subscribe for updates.